Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Rahul. So today we are going to start the main stack prerequisite for track one. So in that we have three codes. So one regarding Angular, one Node.js, and another full stack. So Node.js I already posted. It's same like that for Monstack only. So no need to do again. So in this one, it's actually a simple one, but rather than using a um, normal method, I did in another way. So let's start. If you are new here, subscribe my channel for more coding contents and tech videos. So this is the 15205 course ID. Here, technology in this module 2, second one. In this, we are going to do this one mini project for T1 Wings Angular application. So I already cleared this one. So it's a hotel menu one. In this challenge, you will be creating a front-end application where user can manage a hotel menu. Okay, so let's start. So it will take some time. I will share the source code in my description. You can take it from there if you need. And when you try to run this code in your local system, means your personal one, then you have to do one thing. Just uh, install latest version node, then only this one will work. And once you've done this, then delete the node modules and package log.json folders from your file if you already installed it via npm install, because it will create some issues otherwise. So uh, once you install node.js with latest version, delete those things and reinstall all the modules like giving npm install, then give uh, ng test once get into the angular folder, then you will get it all test case success, because I done this thing with the older version which gives me so much errors. That's why I just mentioned here. Mm, we are doing it in VS Code. Wait to get it load. So this is our folder. Store this. Okay. So in this uh, file, we have to write the code in our app. So this one having all the test cases that we have to clear. Okay. So in that source code, everything you need, including this complete code as well as the uh, test cases, everything will be available You can check. So we are not using ng model here because when I tried that, I'm getting some sort of errors. um, Means it's not getting called from um, the forms. That's why I'm not using ng module here. So we will start from the app.component.ts. So first of all, we will import our necessary Angular core modules. So we have already the component here, which is a decorator that will mark this class as an Angular component. So next one I'm going to use is element ref. So this one will allows direct access to DOM elements. Next one, view child. So this one is used to get a reference to child elements in the component template. So once this done, we can start here. So here we will use at view child, which will give us the direct access to the elements in the template. So at view child, customer name input, element of. Here it references the customer name, which the input field. Next, we have to give for the drop down push select element of. This one also references the dish selection drop down. Okay, before starting, I will just show you what all things we currently have. Okay, that's better so that it will be easy for understand. Search install.sh from.sh. Okay, so this is the thing currently we have. So once we give customer name and we have to choose the dish, and when we click add, this thing have to populate here. So That's the thing we have to write here, the working part and the logics. So let's start now. Now we need one array to store orders where each order consists of a dish and a list of customers. So orders, dish, type string, and customers, also string, which is array. Okay. Now we need one function. We are going to write one function which will handle adding a customer to the order list. So we will name it as add customer. And first of all, we have to get the entered customer name. Means I already showed you there are two inputs we have to take. One customer name and another one is that dish name. This dot name input native element value. Next we have to get the dish name, dish select dot native element value. Okay. So next we have to check one edge case which um, need to prevent adding empty customer name. If we are not giving any customer name, then no need to do anything. Not name, then return. Now we have to check if the selected dish already has an order in the list. Const, we will name it as existing order is equal to this dot orders. We will use find order, mm, order dot dish. If the existing order, then we have to add customer to existing dish order. If existing order, then dot customers, we have to push the customer in that one, push the customer name. Else push, or else we have to create a new order entry. Customers name. Okay, now we need to clear the inputs after adding order to match expected behavior in our UI. So once that's done, name input value. So this one will clear the customer name field. You select value. So here we will reset the drop down to our default value, that is the burger. Okay, so we wrote our mm, component. Next we can go to our module. So here it's nothing to do, we have our nursery imports and everything here. So I will just brief what all these things are if you don't know. Here ng module is used to define the Angular module. Second, this browser module in order to is trigger for running an Angular application in a browser. Next, this NGB module, it's used for Bootstrap module for UI styling and components. Then this app component is to importing our root component. Here declaration, it is for declaring the root component. These imports, it enables Angular application to run in a browser. This one Bootstrap components in the application in GP module. Next, this providers, nothing additional service or anything we are providing. This sets app component does the entry component. Next, we have to write in our HTML part. So here this is the navigation bar having our hotel menu. Then input section, row input column counter. Button empty. So we have to start from the button, means once uh, we give the username and uh, this dish selection, we have to save it. We have to show in the list. Click. So once we click, we have to uh, run the add customer function we wrote in our component. Customer only list. Yes. Now we have to display the order items table only if order exists. We have the ID display items. So it will only display if the order's length greater than 0. We will give one condition like that. If dot length, sorry, gf is equal to orders dot length greater than 0. Now we need to loop through the orders array, and we have to display the data dynamically. So we will use the for loop here. ng4 let order of orders. Here we need to display the ordered dishes. Now here we have to display the customer names. We have to use unordered list here, keeping this thing inside, and we will use the class in the UL. G4 let customer of order dot customers. That's it. Let's run the code. Before that, we need to install everything. Issue here. Let's run the test case once. Okay, we're having some type error. Let's see. Missing here. This orders. Like mm, uh, select and date. Okay, you can remove this one. Let's run this one now. I didn't save that one. Once again, we can check. It's working. So I think this ID made the issue here. So um, I will share the code in the description. You can take it from there. In this one, I will just summarize in the component thing. Component for file we uses view child to reference input field rather than using that ng model, because once I used that one I got some errors, like means not in compilation it works, but during this case it's getting some issues like uh, the ng forms are not taking the input tag. That's the issue. And in that component we maintains an array of orders, then we add customer to an existing dish, or we will create a new dish entry. Then once we've done that one, we will clear input fields after adding an order. In app module we didn't done any changes, I just explained that one, that's it. In the HTML part, we provide an input field for customer name, then allows dish selection via drop down, then displays order items dynamically using the for loop. Then we hide the order list until at least one order is added using the if condition. That's the ngif. So this is the things we done in this code. So if you have any doubt or anything, just ping me. So I will share the source code also in description. You can take it from there. Let's submit. We're getting 5 success here. So it's working fine. This one will take some time. Just wait for that. Next, I will upload the full stack one. I didn't started that one. We'll try to upload in within this week only. Yeah, you have passed the hands-on evaluation. So that's it. See you in next video. Bye.